This program is rated SPG. It contains scenes with themes, language, violence, sex, horror, or drugs which may not be suitable for children. Strong parental guidance is advised.
Prostitution is considered one of the world's oldest professions. It is the sale of persons for profit and the gratification of another. Matters of justice and human rights are always debated where prostitution is concerned, especially when those working are underage. In the Philippines, it is one of the most prevalent social issues, with an estimated almost 1 million prostitutes in Manila alone. Here in Cebu is no different. Today's story is about a woman who's been in the business for 5 years. She's asked to remain anonymous, so we've blocked her face and had an actress portrayal of her experiences. She will be known as Minda.
Nag-start ko ni trabaho katong 15 pa ko, nya 5 na ko katuig ani, and then ako ning gibuhat guys sa kalisod sa kinabuhi, lisod na kay mangitag trabaho, napasakit ako mama. Kani kay mas dali pangitaon, and then kay para sa nisa akong pamilya para namin makaon ug magasto tagadlaw.
Day, rin na day, mga ano ta day. Lagkiti uy. Ali na. Kaya ni mo. Ay paputang grasya day. Oo na tay. Ma, Ma, nga tama. Ma. Masaya kay tahan tayo.
However, there are other reasons for going between the sheets, and here we have Ariel Cordova, an expert on the matter, to give us a breakdown of the psychology and sociology involved.
A person drives into prostitution because of poverty, underemployment, or lack of employment opportunities, physical or sexual abuse, drug dependence, and other vices, the lack of education, and peer influence.
There are plenty of girls like Minda who started prostitution as a means of providing income when nothing else worked.
Nagtrabaho ko sa bar. If dagan sila ipainom na ako, dagag tip, mas dugay ko makig-table nila. Or usahay, atang na ko sa gawas, maghuwat na mo pick up na ako. Mato na din may depende kung asa siya ganahan. Kita sa usa ka gabi kay depende sa customer. Pero usahay 5,000 kung dato ang customer, usahay sa mingaw, usa ra ka gatos.
In prostitution, their so-called 3 B's are involved: the business, the buyer, and the bot. The business wherein the stakeholders are the pimps and sex establishment owners. The buyer, who is a customer with buying power and is typically a male. Then we have the bot, the person, woman, man, or child, whose body serves as the capital as well as the commodity.
Sa tibok gabi duha or tulo akong customer, pero kapuyan man sad ta. Di na ko modawat og customer, muli na lang ko.
Despite the many personal factors in the business of prostitution, the general public takes a negative view of everyone involved, no matter the reason.
Panana sa ubang taon ako, hugaw na kay ko. Pero ako'y pakioy, para ni sa pamilya, para mabuhi mi. Para sa dako sila masuportaan.
We also encounter health problems in prostitution, including exhaustion, frequent viral illness, STDs, vaginal infections, backaches, sleeplessness, depression, headaches, stomach aches, and eating disorders. And prostitute women are at higher risk of being murdered.
Trabaho ko Lunes hangtod Sabado nya Domingo musimba sad ko kay dili pasabot nga inganin akong trabaho wala na ko'y salig sa Ginoo napa ko'y salig nga di mi niya pasagdan nya maabot ra ang adlaw nga yara kong pasayloon.
The fact remains that prostitution is a major problem in the Philippines. Not only does it conflict with a largely Christian morality, it goes against the federal laws. But that doesn't seem to stop wayward customers from wandering into a paid night of satisfaction. Meet M.A. Athena de Jesus, a Youth for Christ teacher who will talk about prostitution from a religious point of view.
Various church documents address the issue of prostitution. In the Second Vatican Council, prostitution and the selling of women and children are seen as crimes against human life. They poison human society, and they do more harm to those who practice them than those who suffer from the injury. Moreover, they are a supreme dishonor to the Creator. The man of innocence who becomes the man of concupiscence is thus invited by Christ to become a redeemed man, even when Christ tells us that whoever looks at a woman to desire her has already committed adultery. Prostitution not only destroys marriages, families, and lives, but it destroys the spirit and soul in a way that leads to the physical and spiritual death. God's desire is that we stay pure and use our bodies as tools for His use and glory. According to 1 Corinthians 6, verse 13, says the body is not for the sexual immorality, but for the Lord, and the Lord for the body. The Word of God reaffirms the original goodness of human being, created as a man and woman, and called to a love which is faithful, reciprocal, and fruitful.
Di man jud unta ni mao akong ganan nga trabaho. Kung pwede pa lang mo eskwela, nga nagudtaon di. Ako ganing usa ka igsuon, parehas mig binuhatan kay di sad nako siya kaya paskwela.
She earns money to support her ill mother and younger sister, who now works beside her as a prostitute.
First time man din ako nisud sa nga trabaho. Then wala naman sa ko'y laing choice kundi mo suod na lang jud kay dili man sad makapaskwela sa ko si ate. Dili siya ra isa dan dili ko makatabang sad sa iya sa mga gastunon sa balay. Then sa mga tambal sad ni mama. So wala jud ko'y laing choice kundi mo suod na lang jud ani. Kanina lang nga trabaho akong gisudlan kay maura man sid ning sayo na sudlan then kauban sad man mi ni ate man. So okay ra jud kay nako.
Prostitutes in the Philippines are mostly minors, ranging from 13 and above, because their secondary sex characteristics are starting to develop.
Katong una, naluoy ko sa akong kaugalingon o giluod ko. Dili mo nang tani ang akong ganahan nga trabaho. Kaya importante na ako ang pagkaberhen o akong lawas. Pero tungod sa akong kahimtang, wala mo ko'y mabuhat. Mas naluoy mo ko sa akong pamilya kasi akong kaugalingon. Mas okay ra na ako maglisod kaysa sila maglisod. Naluoy jud ko sa akong kaugalingon. Paminaw na ako, dili ra jud ko guto, bisag unsa pa akong buhaton sa pamilya.
For now, laws and morality aren't enough to stop the cash flow and moments of ecstasy. Minda continues to work to support her family. Would you?
Ay, da.
Oh, video na.
Ah.
Hoy! Ikaw dyan na, bloopers. Pag-meeting video? Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Pakita to ko sa camera. Hello.
Sa niya?
Pakita ko sa kung dagway dito.
Acting sa.
Nagpalit pagbuwan. Diyos! Gumakayang nahong. Danise! Arr!
Okay.
Ready? Okay. Prostitution is considered the oldest profession in the world. It's the sale of persons for profit and sexual gratification of another. Damn it!
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god, I love my role. We have the bot, the person, woman, man, or child, whose body serves as the capital as well as the commodity. Prostitution in the Philippines usually start at a young age. So what?
So what? What now?
What now, huh?
What now, huh?
We also encounter health problems in prostitution, including exhaustion, frequent viral illness, STDs, vaginal infection. What's in that? Nothing. Okay,
Yung color. Fix the color.
what in your color?
Again.
We also encounter yeah. You go again.
Go, Vince. Go.
Itong meme nga slide na to pray.
Prostitution has health problems including exhaustion, frequent viral illness, STDs, vaginal infections, backaches.
You know what it is.